69% of people feel trapped in the same routine. Only 3 out of 10 people are happy with their lives. So if you're looking for a change in your behavior, a new job, body, or environment, a new sense of purpose, I suggest you keep watching this video. So how do you know when you need change? It's quite simple actually. There are 3 main reasons why someone would want change. Once you identify your reason, you can move on to the action tips we'll talk about later. Number 1, you feel stuck. If you're feeling stuck, you may be undergoing a psychological impasse. This is where you feel trapped or emotionally attached to where you are in life. In other words, you want to change but feel like you can't. One example of this is working a 9-to-5 office job you don't really enjoy. You want to be free but feel obligated to stay for the paycheck. Number 2 is you underestimate yourself. Another reason to change is because you don't feel like you're hitting your potential. Others may be undermining your potential. You feel held back or afraid of making mistakes. You feel like you have more to give, more to earn, more to win, more to do. The takeaway here is no one wants to feel underestimated or over-limited. Number 3 is something just isn't working. You've tried everything. You've done your research, said you changed, but are back where you started. You're still the same. Have you had the same goals 3 years in a row? 5 years in a row? You're not alone. So what gives? Something definitely isn't working. Now let's talk about 9 ways you can change. This video is going to help increase your productivity, change yourself mentally, transform your lifestyle, and give a sense of purpose. Number 1, pick a fresh start. You need to pick a meaningful date to change. It could be your birthday, the beginning of a week, or just tomorrow. But it has to be a date and you have to pick it out. It doesn't have to be important as much as it has to be distinguished. Whatever it is, research shows that starting fresh and creating a blank slate effect is the best way to get a head start on your goals and get the motivation to start something new. Fresh starts create landmarks to help people put their old ways behind them and start fresh with better behavior. This mental accounting allows people to relegate past imperfections to a previous period that induces people to take big picture views of their life. You need to make this fresh start date bold in your head. Starting from so-and-so, you're going to be a different person. Number 2, make it easy. The biggest mistake people make with goals is starting too big and too hard. If you want to eat healthier, then you can't just say, "Oh, no more bread for me." That's too huge of a behavior change. But starting small, like I want to eat 2 cups of fruit per day, is easier. And there are levels even easier than that. For instance, you can merely arrange fresh fruit bowls around the house while burying the chips inside the closet. The point is, whatever you want to accomplish, leverage your laziness. Make accomplishing your goals as easy as possible so you're more likely to do them. Know your traps and avoid them. Number 3, join a community. What did Tough Mudder, Alcoholics Anonymous, and Weight Watchers all have in common? They're all big groups with huge communities behind them. Communities are great for behavior change because they fulfill our desires. We want to trust others and see that our goals are possible. Being with others motivates us and helps us feel accomplished. This also adds to accountability, reward, and the feeling of control. Number 4, acknowledge your stage. The stage of change model suggests that at the beginning, change is hard. There will be struggle, denial, and even relapse, but as you progress, things get easier. You're more committed to change and have developed good habits at this point. There are 5 stages to this model. Recognizing what stage you're on at this process is the first step. 1, pre-contemplation. This is the beginning stage where you might not see a problem right away, or if there is one, you could be denying it. You may even feel like you're not in control to change. 2, contemplation. The next step, you realize there's a problem. You may want to change but haven't taken action yet. Some people never leave this stage and remain contemplating for months or even years. 3, preparation. This is a stage where you start to research. This includes reading books or asking for friends and family for advice, maybe even tentatively trying to take small temporary action steps to test yourself. According to studies, 50% of people who skip this stage will relapse within 21 days. 4, action. Finally, action is taken. For this step to be successful, Enough preparation has to be done beforehand to outline the right action steps to take. 5. Maintenance. After new habits are built, this stage is important to keep those good habits and avoid falling back to the bad ones. Rewarding yourself is key to this phase. Bad habits can come back with vengeance, so this stage can last for months to solidify permanent habits. So recognize what stage you're at right now. Make time for each stage and don't skip any, or you might risk relapsing sooner. Number 5. Set your goals. Research shows that goal setting works. It helps, but the real question is, how do you effectively go about setting and achieving your goals? Try taking your emotional temperature. Rate these areas in your life on a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being extremely dissatisfied, 5 being extremely satisfied. Business. How do you feel about your work, career, or business effectiveness and success? Friends. How is your social life, your friendships and support systems? Family. How are your personal relationships? Personal passions. Your personal passion projects, hobbies, or fun activities that fulfill you. Spiritual. You can interpret this in any way you like. It could be your faith, mental health, personal journeys, or mindset. Health. Are you happy with your physical health or wellness? Number 6. Have accountability. Making goals is easier than sticking with them. This is where accountability comes into play. Grab a friend or tell a family member your plan. Even better, put something like money on the line if you fail to take any action. Maybe get people around you to take away privileges when you don't get your goals done. Number 7. Exercise change. If you're feeling really stuck, try changing lots of little things to kickstart yourself. Introduce change into your routine. It doesn't have to relate to your goals. Any bit of change can really open yourself up to other possibilities. It doesn't have to be anything big. You can delete 3 apps off your phone that take up too much of your time, or listen to a different genre of music. Just introduce it. Number 8. Change your mental scripts. How do you talk to yourself? Calmly, rationally? Negatively and harshly? Or positively and warmly? The last choice is the best for everyone. Self-talk is everything when it comes to change. How you self-talk may be more important than what you do. The way we talk to ourselves is the way we think about ourselves. If you're constantly telling yourself that you can't change, then you're limiting the ways you can. If you're having trouble, I recommend incorporating positive affirmations in your routine. Number 9. Captivating rewards. You need rewards to accomplish your goals, but not just any old reward. Captivating rewards are the best kind of rewards to give yourself. These are extremely powerful and meaningful, typically not financial. So how you give yourself captivating rewards? Try to incorporate fun. Don't use money all the time. Keep up the anticipation and do something you will look forward to. I hope this video helped you change whatever you needed to change in your life. Thank you for watching this video. For more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the Success Bistro, like this video, and comment down below.